The story begins with Jaime, a teenager who is sent to live with her Aunt Beth and her husband Gene, a devoutly religious Jehovah's Witness. Jaime is brought along to a meeting, and once there, she can't help but let her eyes fall on a girl across the room. The girl notices Jaime watching her and gives her a sweet smile. After the meeting, Marika introduces herself and warmly invites Jaime to dinner at her house. Jaime's aunt couldn't be happier. She knows Marika and her family are good people. Jaime arrives at Marika's home, and before everyone sits down to eat, Marika's father says grace while the two girls lock eyes across the table. Later, they go up to Marika's room to talk, and Marika shares a beautiful melody on the piano, leaving Jaime completely mesmerized. A couple of days later, the girls visit a museum, and Marika excitedly shares the history behind her religion. Jaime asks if she's trying to turn her into a Jehovah's Witness, and Marika says only if she wants to. Jaime finds herself back at Marika's house, where Marika's father speaks about the importance of being baptized and not having relationships with any boy before marriage. That night, Marika slips her arm around Jaime, who is still awake, and Jaime feels her embrace, but she doesn't mind it at all. The next morning, Jaime catches Marika watching her with her glasses on. Marika returns them with a bright smile and suggests she come back for dinner. Jaime has other plans, but promises to try. At school, Marika sees Jaime leaving with a boy, Nathan, a new friend she plays video games with. That evening at Marika's house, Jaime tries to get her attention since Marika has barely spoken since she arrived. Finally, Marika asks what kind of relationship she has with that boy, and Jaime confesses he's just a friend. A joyful Marika gives Jaime a drawing she made, inspired by the stories Jaime told her about traveling through Europe. Jaime is absolutely enchanted. She stays the night again, and this time it's Jaime who wants to hold Marika, but she hesitates, until she feels Marika guide her arm around her. The next morning at breakfast, Marika's father suggests Jaime join his children for field service. She's not very convinced, but she does it just to spend more time with Marika. The following days show the girls growing closer, sharing joyful moments and simply enjoying each other's company. Then comes Jaime's birthday, and no one knows except Nathan. He invites her to a cafe and surprises her with a cake. Just then, Marika arrives. She saw them from outside. Her sister realizes it's a birthday celebration and tells Marika they need to leave. For Jehovah's Witnesses, celebrating birthdays is considered disrespectful. Jaime is crushed with worry about what will happen between her and Marika. At school, Marika greets Jaime normally and hands her a gift, making the excuse that it's not for her birthday, but of course it is. Jaime is enchanted by the meteorite she receives and asks if her father is still upset. Marika says no, but he would be happy to know Jaime is also attending Bible readings. During Bible study, their fingers brush against each other, and afterwards they walk home together. As they say goodbye, Marika asks Jaime to close her eyes for a prayer. Jaime plays along and hears Marika thank the heavens for bringing Jaime into her life at the exact moment she needed her most. Then she gives her a little kiss and rushes away. Jaime spends the night thinking about what happened. The next day, she tries to hold Marika's hand as a gesture of affection, but Marika pulls away, only to ask her to go on a double date, each with a Jehovah's Witness boy. Confused, Jaime agrees. On the way, Marika holds Jaime's hand. At the movie, neither seems very interested in the film. Jaime follows Marika to the bathroom, and Marika asks her to come in. Face to face, Marika tells her to turn around, and with quickened breath, the girls share a passionate embrace. After the movie, the boys drop Jaime off at home. Marika runs after her, claiming she left her scarf in the car. The girls look at each other for a moment, and this time, they can't hold back. They kiss with deep intensity. The kiss lasts minutes until a car horn breaks them apart. The next morning, the girls go out to deliver books, but take a detour so they can kiss. They kiss for a while, and then Marika brings Jaime home. Before leaving, Marika holds her hand, and a deeply in love Jaime asks if she won't let her go. A very happy Marika says she won't. At school, the girls skip class to go to Marika's house. Marika plans to symbolically baptize Jaime. They step into the bathtub, and the baptism begins. Afterwards, the girls share a beautiful kiss and end up lying on the bed talking about traveling to Europe. In the midst of conversation, Marika learns that Jaime has been with another girl before, and later admits it made her jealous. Jaime lovingly explains that the other girl meant nothing to her. Jaime's uncle, who was passing by, sees them together. Jaime has a feeling he did, so she goes to talk to Marika, who tells her that her father already knows. Jaime's aunt's husband told him. A distraught Jaime begs Marika to run away with her, but Marika believes she knows what to say to her father to convince him to accept their relationship. Days pass with no word from Marika. Jaime's uncle invites them to a meeting, and Marika's family is there. Marika's father goes up to announce her engagement to a boy from the congregation. Hearing this, Jaime rushes out of the building. With a heavy pain in her heart, she shows up at Marika's house, and Marika's sister lets her in. Jaime says it isn't fair that they're forcing her to marry someone she doesn't love. Marika explains she isn't being forced. She proposed the engagement herself. This way, they can stay in the same city, even if not in the way they want to be. And continuing with her religious beliefs, she says this is the only way to save their souls and be together in paradise. Jaime knows what she has to do. With all the pain in her soul, she embraces Marika. Marika begs her not to go, but it's impossible. Jaime can't stay and watch the girl she loves marry someone she doesn't want. She says goodbye to her aunt, who reminds her how much she loves her no matter what. Years have passed, and Jaime is ready to return to her aunt and uncle's for a weekend visit. When she arrives, she's surprised to see who's waiting for her. It's Marika, who, upon learning Jaime was coming back, didn't hesitate to offer to pick her up. Getting into the car, Jaime notices a baby, Marika's son, and sweetly greets him. On the drive, Marika asks about university and mentions she heard about her trip through Europe. Jaime tells her she should have been there by her side. Marika then confesses she's not okay. In all this time, she hasn't been able to stop thinking about her. With a trace of hope, she asks Jaime if she's thought about her too. Jaime admits she has, every single day. Before Jaime can step out of the car, Marika takes her hand. Jaime asks if she won't let her go. Marika says no, and in her eyes, you can see that this time, she's ready to fight for their love.